Oh, we're here at Memorial Field, June 2nd, 2018. Not 10 minutes ago, the Concord girls team won a 3-1 quarterfinal game against Pinkerton. Ground ball to shortstop Miles over the first. So, and we didn't even break down the equipment. We just carried it over, set up, and we got here in time for the first pitch. And we'll catch up with the scoring as we go along here. So, Nashua North is... So Jake Knowles out there pitching for Concord today. 80-degree day. Was humid earlier. The humidity dropped down some, but it's going to be hot out there. The Nashua North team played here. I think we taped the game. It seemed to me they made a lot of noise in the dugout. Sounds like they're doing it right now. So fly ball out to right and catch. No. Right fielder tries to make a diving catch, unable to hold on, so they have their first hit. Looked like it was going to be a hit anyway, so we're not going to give them an error on that one. So, a single on that one, I think. It looked like a hit all the way. We got an official scorer up here that's asking our opinion here. So runner on first with one out. Pitch runs high. So Nashua North is here. They were the 12th seed, and they are the 13th seed, and they beat the 12th seed. And they beat Bishop Girton, who was the 5th seed, in an upset. So so far in the tournament, Nashua North is the Cinderella team here, beating a much higher seeded team. There's another one out to right. Right field is going to haul it in. Throws it over to first. 2 outs. So 6-4, single, L9. We'll catch up on the score in between the innings, and we'll get our power up. We're almost out of a battery here. Number 4 hitter Lane stands in. Always a lot of competition between the Nashua schools and Bishop Girton, the Catholic school, the regional school down there. Somewhat like Brady, but draws, good pitch. Draws from across the state line. Bishop Girton always has some Massachusetts hockey players on their team. And I suspect the same may be true in their other sports. Knowles fouls it back. 2 strikes on the batter. So hats off to the Concord girls softball team. Scoreless game. I think they only had 2 hits, but they scratched out 3 runs. And some errors by Pinkerton and some savvy base running. Oh, and there we go. So after a half inning, no score. So we're here with the bottom of the first for Concord. Tessier. And leadoff home run, first pitch. Concord came to play today, folks. They came to play. Well, there goes your no-hitter, and there goes your shutout on one pitch. Don't see that very often, folks. So, tough act to follow. All-State Zach Miles steps in. Pitch is outside, ball one. So at least I had the camera running. Pitch, ball two. Well, it's not going to be a 1-0 shutout, folks, I'll tell you that. That Concord bats have been hot of late. Coming at you, folks. Thank God for the screen. 1 ball, 2 balls, 1 strike. We got all sorts of material here, folks, we get set up, and he hits a towering fly ball. Looks like it's foul ball. They're giving chase. Shortstop hauls it in. Just into the foul line. So Stadnicki stands in. He's likewise All-State, like Miles. Foul ball back over first base. Still getting set up here, folks, but appreciate your patience. And ball outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch outside. What's that? Nicky's popped a few out of there too, so. Another foul ball. Pitch up high. Count runs full, 3-2. Well, he won't let anything by close, that's for sure. Outside, low and outside. Not going to give him anything good, so.
Now pitcher number 5, Jacob. No.
Dickey gets a good lead over there. Not a famous last words. Not a threat to steal. Good athlete, but just back over at first. Probably stay a close step. So Knowles looking to help himself get another run in here. Pitch outside. There's a pitch at the knees. Pitch wide, way wide. Catcher hauled that in. Could have been a wild pitch. Fouled away at home. Let's see what we got here for a count. Looks like we got a 3-1 count here. No, 3-2 count. So he's got a lot of pitches here. He was 3-2 on the last batter. Wishes he had gone 3-2 on that leadoff batter, but didn't. All right, here we go. We're gonna bring rain. High sky. There's straight. Shortstop staggers around and gets it for the second out.
Third base, Eric Sullivan.
Eric Sullivan moves in. Gilbert on deck. And he rips one. Ranging back, ranging back, ranging back at the fence. So 2 long drives. One goes out. One takes him to the warning track out there. After one, it's 1-0 Concord. Will Brooks leads off for the top of the second. He's the he's the number 5 hitter. I think we got ourselves back in action here. Yeah. Yeah, remember they were making all the noise over there? I remember them. And making noise in the dugout. Yeah. Shot out to right field. Right fielder over, hauls it in. So they're not getting around on Knowles, but they're hitting them to right. So that's
Now batting designated hitter Varun Lingadal.
DH. So we got a good crowd here. I think we probably got a spillover from the. We got the girls softball team down there. Two-0 pitch. Fouled off. I guess it went off his foot. He's trying to shake that foot off there. Sound like the best. Gives a rip on a high hard pitch and misses. What do we got there for? Looks like we got a 2-2 pitch. Oh, he likes it high. He used a 9-iron to chip that one over second base here. And you were saying, Lee, he likes him high. Yeah, keep the pitch up. So that's the second hit for Nashua North. Show our runner over there at first. There's a strike. Good curve. What a curve. He froze him and he had him looking. Oh, he can throw that all day for strikes. He'll be doing okay today. 2 strikes on the batter. Just misses on that outside corner. Just misses. One ball, 2 strikes on the batter. Yeah. Not sure he's going to get him anyway, but it. Well, we'll give him an error on that. He didn't play it cleanly. I think it would have been an infield hit. The runner was well on. I think the runner was off on the pitch, well on his way. So we've got one out here, first and second. Nashua threatening here. Good curve. Drops that curve ball in. How you doing, Dave? And he hits one. That's going to drop in. Oh, they hold him up. So sacks are loaded with one out here in the bottom of the second. So they weren't going to take a chance sending him, and Griffin Gilbert took the relay from right field, and number 9 batter in the order. So Knowles trying to work his way out of a jam, needs a pop-up or a strikeout here. Oh, Knowles quick off the thing, 1-2, failed sacrifice, fielder's choice, so they choke off the run. Knowles was in there real quick on that one, and they actually looked toward throwing to first, but they decided not to take a chance. So leadoff batter Bolton again. Bolton grounded to short to start the game off. Curve runs wide, ball 1. Well, we got the flag blowing from left, wind blowing from right to left here, northwest wind. Catches that outside corner, 1 ball, 1 strike. Well, looking for his first strikeout here. There it is. Curveball at the knees. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Right back. There he goes, 1-3. So they leave him loaded. And Concord, we go to no runs on bunch of hits. We go to the bottom of the second. So first baseman Griffin Gilbert stands in. He pitched the other day, the first round victory. Pitch on the outside corner, 1 strike. Well, Gilbert was first team All-State. Pitch inside. And he gets a hold of one, puts a charge in it, and that's maybe out of here. No, 2 hops the wall, 1 hops the wall. Third one on the warning track, so they're pitching to contact over there, but not the way they want to. So Kennedy stands in. Runner at second, nobody out. Swinging strike. We got a good crowd here. Good crowd down below us. Student crowd supporting the team. And excuse me, well, that might make it. He might beat that up. Well, an excuse me swing, and then it got past the pitcher and the first baseman. So we'll give him an infield single, and that will take them any way they come. Alex Buteau. So Buteau has more than warning track power. We've said this quite a while. All-state wrestler, and we saw him pop one out. I don't know if it was against this team. There's a curveball. Looks down to third. We don't expect Buteau to be bunting here. He has one of those excuse me swings as well. And he gets one. Not quite as deep, but that'll be a sacrifice fly. That'll get in Gilbert from third. Second run. Oh, he does his job. Gets a good applause. S8. Concord second run.
Batting for Concord. Senior left field, Zach Morrissey.
Morrissey stands in. Fouled off. So this pitch is not fooling an awful lot with swinging strikes here. It's mostly pitch to contact. Pitch runs high. 1-1 is the count. So just one out, man on first. Pitch down low. There's a good rip. That'll be maybe extra bases. No, we're going to have to hold him up. Left fielder makes a good play, cutting it off. And so Concord with 4 hits the first time through the order. So Tessier led off the game with a home run. I'd be betting this one's going to be a curveball. No fastballs 2 in a row to the guy that hit a home run. We'll see here. Steps off. Some umpire in the crowd called balk, but the men in blue didn't seem to think too much of it. Pitch high and outside, ball 1. Yeah, well, pitch outside. So he's pitching him high and wide here. It's not going to give him anything good to look at.
No, just trying to make sure that they run the bases as you're supposed to. She had a home run today. Grand slam, second one of the season. 2 grand slams this season. Got the last twice.
Fly ball out to right field. 2 outs, brings up Miles. He fouled out to the shortstop first time around. A good play over there behind third base. There's a strike. So 2 outs, 2 runners on. Miles looking to get him around. Pitch outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. So Miles got plenty of space over there. Second baseman's trying to keep that. And he hits one into right center. That's going to it's going to be a double. Going to hold up the runners. Oh, he gets a double. Knocks in another run. And we got warm-up action, as you might expect, down there in the Nashua North bullpen. And we're going to have a little... We got a trip to the mound. So we got a new pitcher here, lefty. We're looking at, I got my statistics finally, got set up here. Nashua was 9-11, 4-7 at home, 5-4 on the road. 4 times they scored over 10 runs, and 8 times they gave up over 10 runs. So they're certainly not known for foul pop. They're going to give chase here. I don't know if he's going to get there. Well, tough down there with a high sky, running into the sun, looking back over your shoulder. So just a long strike. So 112 runs they've scored in their 20 games, and they've given up 157. So 5.6 runs per game, given up 7.8, 2.25 run deficiency. We'll go through Concord's stats when they're up. Well, look pretty close there, but. So 5-3. But Concord gets 2 runs, and we go to the top of the third, 3-0 Concord. Two, 3, 4 up for Concord this inning. McCarthy is the number 2 hitter. First baseman, he singled in the first inning. The right fielder for Concord almost made a spectacular catch, unable to do so though. It's the pitch. He hits one. I think the left fielder is going to make that one look pretty routine. Hauls it in. 1 up, 1 down. Fly out to number 7. Brings up Kelly, the second baseman. Oh. I guess. Kelly. Had a notion, didn't come around on it. That one's hit to center. Tessier on back on his horse. Couple hops to the strong throw in. Makes it close. And he headed back, but it was just poked too far. So Lane stands in. Right fielder. Lane was grounded to third last time around. Just misses.
You go, Jake.
2 balls, no strikes here. Catches that outside corner. 2 balls, 1 strike. Fouled off. Up over the screen. Two pitch coming up. Hits him, doesn't get out of the way. That 75-mile curveball. Didn't take one for the team, but So first and second. Doesn't matter how hard they're coming. Will Brooks stands in. He's the number 5 hitter. He flew out to right field to start the second. Pitch runs high. Ball 1. So 2 on with 1 out here in the top of the third. And he hits one to center field. Tessia chases back, hauls it in. Oh, he dropped it. No, the ump is calling him out. The ump is calling him out in center field. And it's going to be a force out. He's out. Double play. So Tessia caught the ball, and in transition, he dropped it, but the third base umpire was standing there hollering out, 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 and the runner on second came around, and he did not tag up. So a double play, 9-4 to 2-4. And we go to the bottom of the third.
Pitcher number 5,
Jake Knowles. Knowles leads off here in the bottom of the third. Concord up 3-0. So Tessia made the catch out there. Tessia made the catch, dropped the ball in transition, lined it to second base. Good stroke.
Now batting for Concord, third base, junior Eric Sullivan.
Catches that corner out there. 1 strike. Foul back. So Sullivan looking to get something started here for Concord. Pitch down low. Looks like 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Tries to overthrow that one. Count goes to 2-2. Fouled back. Catcher gives chase. No. Up over the stands. 2-2 is the pitch. Hard. 2 good plays over there at second base this inning. 4-3, a hard one hopper. He pulls it up and brings up Gilbert. Griffin came around, scored Concord's run. He couple hopped the wall out there in right center. Pitch down low, ball 1. Pitch inside, ball 2. So 2 outs, nobody on here. Gilbert is the the number 6 batter in the order today. 2 balls, 1 strike. This pitch is working quickly. Hot weather, get it over with. And he hits one. Right fielder calls for it. He's gotten some good wood on it. So Concord goes 1-2-3 in the third. We go to the fourth. Concord up 3-0. There's some of our crowd down there, and the Concord girls softball team unwinding after a 3-1 victory earlier this afternoon. Pitcher stands in. Waiting for the manager to get down there at that first base. Lingdal was DH. He hits one. It's like foul. Out right field. 1 strike. Not a lot of strikeouts today, that's for sure, folks. I don't think I've seen any. No strikeouts. Second baseman waves a glove at it, unable to get it. So the hit parade continues for both sides, but Concord is the only one that's plated some runs. Going to put a courtesy runner in for the pitcher there down at first base, and I suspect if his name isn't Speedy Gonzalez, Speed is probably in his middle name. See what they're going to do. They're going to play any short, small ball here. We got what down in the order here. Gould is number 7 batter in the order. Pitch runs high, ball 1. Double play. Second double play of the game. DP. Second baseman taking the throw, slips and falls as he's making the throw. But he got some zip on that. So 2 outs, nobody on. Bottom of the 4th. Second baseman. Oh, they go. Despite the hit, they go 1, 2, 3. Yeah. We go to the bottom of the 4th. 3-1 Concord.
Right field number 9, Adrian Kennedy.
So 7, 8, 9 for Concord this inning. Concord, we're talking about Nashua's offense and defense. Concord in their 19 games scored 131 runs and only gave up 86, actually almost about half of what Nashua North did. Fouled away. Concord was 7-2 at home, 7-3 away. Concord scored over 10 runs 4 times, and only Bedford scored over 10 runs for Concord, double figures. There's a strikeout. Brings up Buteau. Buteau got an RBI on the sacrifice.
Now down to Concord, state champion Alex Buteau.
So Buteau swinging for the downs here. Skips out of the way. Right at his feet. Right across the plate there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. On Buteau. 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th. Pitch wide. Can't get him to chase. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch up high. Count goes full. 3-2. Pitch way high. Well, Buteau gets first on a walk. So Concord has a runner on with 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. So Morrissey single his first time up. We don't see Buteau as a steal threat here. Pop fly. First baseman gives chase. Lands inside the fence, hops over, but give an A for effort, but no put out. Got a good crowd over there at right field stands past the dugout for the Nashua North team. Cinderella team beating Bishop Girton, the number 5 seed. Pitch down low. Let's see if we can see him down there. And the pitch. Pitch inside. See, what do we got here? Looks like 2-2, I think. Sharp rip between third and short. Single. Buteau takes the turn, so Concord has the top of the order up with 2 on and 1 out. Home run Tessier up. Home run Tessier. First pitch of the game, in case you tuned in late, was over the fence. Showing power like more than a few leadoff men are showing these days in baseball. Buteau had a notion, didn't see the ball go that far, so he stayed in scoring position with 1 out. No sense in taking a chance. 1 ball. Outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Tessier flew out to right field, so he sprayed the ball around. Home run to left. He ducks under that curveball. Didn't drop in. There it is. Ball gets loose. No. Had a notion. So fielder's choice and an error. Fielder's choice. Force out in third, and then we've got a error allowing the runner, the batter. It could have been, I guess you can't say it was going to be a double play, but the error was allowing the runners to move up. Zach Miles. So 2 outs, 2 men in scoring position here, bottom of the 4th. Pitch inside. Looking to get a rip here and get a couple runs in. Swinging strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch outside. Tries to frame it in, but can't get the ump interested. 2 balls, 1 strike. He hits one deep. Hauled in. He gave it a ride, but not far enough. So Concord leaves 2 on. We go to the top of the 5th. 3-1 Concord. Coming up on 5 o'clock. Baldessaro hits one between the bag, third baseman in the bag. Left fielder hustles over, holds it to a single. Baldazaro, number 9, batter in the order. Brings up the leadoff hitter, Bolton. So Knowles has had a few runners on and pitched out, been helped by a couple double plays. Pitch runs high, ball 1. Pitch outside blocked by Stednicki. Ball 2. Just misses that outside corner. Goes to 3-0. I think the count is 3-0 here. Catches that outside corner. 3 balls, 1 strike. The leadoff hitter here, Bolton. Single through the hole. So 2 on, nobody out. Brings up McCarthy, first baseman. He singled in the first and flew out to left.
Go, Jake.
Oh, we start hearing some noise from that Nashua North bullpen dugout. It's going to be a hit. Caught him sleeping. But so first 3 batters are on here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Bringing up Kelly. Kelly had a double last time. Well, Concord's had 2 double plays, and another one had come in handy long about now. But we'll see what happens here. Concord playing in the corners. Pitch is a strike. Pitch blocked. 1 ball, 1 strike. Comes a 1-1 pitch. Sacks are loaded. Nobody out here in the up the middle. 1 run in. Two runs in. A hard single up the middle. Shortstop dies, unable to knock it down. Goes to second on the throw home. It's 2 RBIs. Still nobody out. 4 hits in a row, and looks like we're going to change the batteries here. And who are we bringing in here? Bringing in Sullivan, right, from third? Oh, we'll take a break. Looks like Sullivan's going to step in with for second and third, and nobody out here in the 5th. So Sullivan's in to pitch. Knowles goes 4+ innings. Gives up two runs with 2 more left on base here. Nobody out. And a mighty roar. Lane stands in. The left fielder and the number 4 hitter here. So Stadnicki, ball pops loose. Ball 1 on the batter here. First base is open. Foul back, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Curveball runs wide. Two balls, 1 strike here. Nobody out. Top of the 5th. Foul back. Count goes to 2-2. Concord could use a strikeout here, or a pop-up. Four to 3, run comes in. They get the out, but Nashua will take the run. Ties up the game. Catcher Brooks stands in. He's flied out to center. Strike is the call. Looking to possibly do a suicide squeeze here. So maybe we'll get that runner on third in the picture here. Infield is in, looking to cut off that run at home. That would be the go-ahead run. One ball, one strike. Pitching from the stretch. Batter steps out. Pitch wide. Stadnicki frames it. I think you got a 2-2 pitch here coming up. Sullivan lobs it in, underhands it in and gets the runner. 1-2. Fielder's choice. Cuts off the run. Keeps the game tied. Brings up the pitcher. So Concord will swap one out. Sullivan in quickly. Gets it over. A runner on first, 2 outs here, top of the 5th. Curveball stays high. So pitcher against pitcher here. New pitcher against new pitcher. Both pitchers are the second pitchers in the game. Nashua's pitcher come in a couple innings ago. Catches that outside corner. Pitching from the stretch. High ball deep. Looks like it might be all. No, it's out of here. Touch them all. So, pitcher helps himself. Hits one out to right center. Puts himself ahead, 5-3. So, Nashua North gets, Titans gets 5 runs here in the 5th inning. Second home run of the game. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the fifth hit of the inning in the fifth run, so bases are empty with 2 outs here as Gould, the shortstop, stands in. Pitch up high. So he reached on I guess we'll call it an error on the shortstop, and then he grounded into a double play. Pitch up high. Ball 2. We got a few fans heading for the exits. I don't know why, but maybe it's just the time of day. Ball 3. Catcher's going to go out and talk. Concord has relief, has action down in their bullpen. Just kind of watch and see if he's going to get this final out or what. Three-0 pitch. Ball 4. So, Brian Ascani single and grounded to second. 9th batter to come up in this inning. 5 runs in, 2 outs, and 1 on first. So, hitting number 8 in the order. Pitch wide, ball 1. Yeah, that pitcher down there starts throwing again for Concord. And I think we're going to go out and talk. And we'll take a break too. Two balls, 1 strike. Pitch up high. 3 balls, 1 strike. Well, this could be Sullivan's last batter here. Got some action in the bullpen down there. Goes through to the screen. Ball 4. No harm. I think it was ball 4. Yeah. Come on back. Oh, they're going to confer here. Ball 3, ball 4. Well, I think he had 2, and then he went out to the mound, and then I think he's thrown 2 more. Ball 4. So, Baldessaro started this all off with a single. Scored the first of the 5 runs to come in this inning. So we got first and second with 2 outs here. Give Sullivan another batter here. This pitch is a strike. Curve goes way wide. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swinging strike, 1 ball, 2 strikes. He gets them. They got out of the inning, but Nashua North sends 10 players to the plate and gets 5 runs and takes the lead, 5-3. We go to the bottom of the 5th. We'll see what Concord can do.
Leading up the tie, bottom of the 5th inning, 7, Captain Curtis Stadnicki.
So Concord down here, 2 runs with a big 5th inning foul back. Stadnicki leads off for Concord. He has walked and grounded the third in 2 prior appearances. Just gets him at first. Hustles down, but the throw comes over. Knowles stands in, popped to short, and line to second. Put a good rip on that second line drive. Concord looking to get something started here, the bottom of the 5th. A couple of good fielding plays, 5-3. Brings up Sullivan. So Concord needs to do something here. They don't want to go down 1-2-3. Well, he gets a hit here. Doesn't go 1-2-3. Gives a Griffin Gilbert stands in. He's had a double in a couple of appearances. Pitch outside, but catches the corner. He doubled and scored Concord's 3rd run, I think. 2nd run. Pitch inside. 2 balls, no strikes. He hits one long. Right fielder ranges back. Right fielder hauls it in. He gave it a charge, but not far enough. So Concord goes down with one. Go to the top of the 6th, down 5-3. Well, we're starting here in the top of the 6th, and we're waiting for the third base coach to get down there. That's Bolton talking to the umpire. All back. Trying to hear some noise over there from the. Here's some noise from the Nashua North dugout. Curve runs wide. 1 ball, 1 strike. So Nashua North, so far the Cinderella team in the tournament, knocking off number 5 Bishop Girton in the 1st round. He helps him out. Goes after a high pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Curveball. Right fielder gives Hall, gives run, catches it in foul territory, but stays with it. F out number 9, foul out number 9 to McCarthy. McCarthy has flown out to left, and he's singled 2 prior appearances. Oh, he singled twice, 2 for 3. We missed that 1st inning single. Foul back, right up above us, hits the roof.
Sorry, man. Did you get a couple good birthday wishes? Or quite a few, actually. All the kids come out there. Hey, some of the kids are here, too. So I'm like, oh, no. That's not gone. I run right down. Perfect.
High ball center field. Tessier runs over, ranges back, hauls it in. So 2 outs here in the top of the 6th. Pitch in the outside corner. Pitch is wide. 1 ball, 2 strikes, it looks like. Curveball stays way up, way up, way up. Sharp line drive. Zach Miles tries to go for it, but too high for him to grab. So 2 outs, runner on first. Brings up Lane, the left fielder. He reached, he got hit, reached base once with a hit batsman. Took a slow curve. Pitch down low, ball 1. Ball 1 on the batter. 2 outs, top of the 6th. Concord down, 5-3. Right down Main Street. Pitching from the stretch with a runner on. Just misses. Ground ball to short, flips to second, and we go to the bottom of the 6th. 5-3, Nashua.
Right field, Adrian Kennedy.
So, bottom of the 6th, Adrian Kennedy here leads off. He made a good catch in the top of the inning. Foul ball, ran a ways, and got the put out. Foul back, 1 strike. So Concord looking to get something started here, down by 2 runs. Keeps it, lays it off. What we got down there? 2-1. Oh. Reaches out on a high outside pitch, which was questionable, but spoils it. We got 2-2, it looks like here. 3-2. He steps over the inside pitch, skips away. Count goes to 3-2. A hard rip, single. One hops to left fielder, so Concord Kennedy starts it off with a single. Number 7 in the order. Brings up Buteau.
Now playing with high, designated hitter Alex Buteau.
Buteau has an RBI from sacrifice fly to center field in the first inning. Pitch inside. Catcher makes a good scoop on that. Ball 1. So I don't imagine Concord's going to play small ball with Buteau up, but right down Main Street, right down Main Street. 1 ball, 1 strike. So some good playoff action here. Bach. He's out of the baseline. He tagged him. Well, pretty close to a balk, but so he's picked off at first. So the ball's run away up over the stands. What do we got? 1 ball, 2 strikes on him. Down low, yeah. And there's the runner going to second if he hadn't got picked off. But so anyway, so what do we got? A 2-2, 3-2 count here? 2-2. Strikes him out. So brings up Morrissey. Morrissey is 2 for 3. So Lingdahl came in to pitch, and he's held Concord. There's a good solid hit. And down at first, so 2 outs, runner on first. So Morrissey's done his part. 3 for 4 brings up Tessier. So we're not looking at it. Pitch up high, ball 1. Wind looks like it's blowing out there. That flag in center field is blowing straight out. Let's see what Tessier can do here. Right across, 5-3, and we go to the top of the 7th. Concord down by 2 runs. So we're here in the top of the 7th. It's Brooks, the catcher, stands in. He's reached on his fielder's choice and got into hit into a double play. Deep fly ball out to center fielder. Caught it, dropped it in the transition, and they foul ball. Coach over there at third grabs it, throws it back to the pitcher. So he kind of golfs one through. Gonna get a single. Kind of an off-speed pitch. He timed it. Brings up the pitcher, Lingadell. He hit a home run last time. Put him up. Yeah, he put him up 5-3. So the player of the game so far, he came in. Concord's going to go out and talk. They got to, yeah, I think we got to, so we'll take a break while they have a conference at the Mount here. So Concord has McDonough in to pitch. And he's pitching to Lingdendahl, who hit a pitch, came in pitching here and hit a 2-run homer to put Nashua North up 5-3. Ball 1 outside. But he came in and I don't know about the 3rd inning, and he hasn't allowed a run since. This one to center. Tessie is under it, and they get him out. F8. Brings up Gould, the shortstop. He reached on an error in the 1st inning, or it could have been a hit, and grounded into a double play and then walked. So we got 1 out here, runner on 1st, top of the 7th. Foul back. Pitching from the stretch with a runner on. He hits one. Tessia on his horse, hauls it in on the warning track. Runner plays it halfway, comes back. Now that wind, you can see that wind blowing out. They're talking about that up here in the press box. There it is. Scotty comes in. I think he's the number 8 hitter in the order. Walked, singled, and grounded to second. Third baseman stays with it, throws it over. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Concord down by 2. So last call for Concord here. Concord is won, I think, 6 in a row, 7 in a row, counting the one in the playoffs. Zach Miles comes in. He doubled in 3 prior appearances, so looking to scratch a hit, get on base here. This pitch is a ball. So Concord's number 4 spot. Pitch up high, ball 2. Ball 3. So you wonder if the Nashua pitch has been out there on a hot, sunny day. 3-0 pitch. Down 4. 4-pitch walk. So Concord crowd is charged up. Tying run at the plate. Stadnicki has walked in 3 appearances. Oh, I think it's out of here, folks. There it is. Concord ties it up. Stadnicki got it all. And the fans are up. Tied it up in the bottom of the 7th. All-state catcher. Wasn't much doubt when he hit that one, folks. So he tied it up. Nobody out. And looks like they may be changing pitches here. We'll see. So Concord ties it up in the bottom of the 7th. Nobody out. It brings up Knowles, number 4 hitter. And looks like we're going to change pitches, and they give a hand. Wasn't much doubt when he hit that, folks. We didn't have to worry about the wind helping that. So Nashua North brings in another pitcher. I think we saw him just a week or so ago. So we got a tie game here, folks. Nobody on, nobody out. Yeah, I remember seeing this guy pitching before. So playoff baseball at its best, folks. Concord gets 1 run in the first on Tessia's home run, get 2 in the second, and shut out until the 7th inning. And Nashua North gets nothing until the 5th inning when they send 10 to the plate, put plate 5. So the winner of this game goes down to, will be down in Nashua at historic Holman Stadium on Wednesday night the 6th. And it'll be a late game. So nobody on, nobody out here. Tie score. Pitch high outside, ball 1. So a 4-pitch walk and a 1-pitch home run. Concord ties it up here. Pitch down low, ball 2. So we saw this pitcher before with Nashua North. And he hits him. We'll take it. There goes the winning run to first base with nobody out. Brings up Sullivan. So he'll be staying close. Concord's already had somebody picked off over there, so pitch up high, ball 1. Looks like Concord only has to play small ball and get 1 run in here, so nobody out, man on first. Make sure he doesn't get picked off. Oh, he does his job. Gilbert doubled in the first inning. No, in the led off, scored Concord's 2nd run, and he's had a couple of deep fly balls to right here. So 1 out, runner on second. Going to try to keep him close. Pitch down low, ball 1. That flag's still kicking around out there. Pitch wide, almost a wild pitch. So he's come in, he's hit a batter, and he's gotten a sacrifice out, bunt. 2 balls, no strikes. Here it is, there's a single to center. We'll see if the runner's coming in. Here comes the throw to the plate. Concord wins, Concord wins. Gilbert gets the winning hit. And they're all out there. Concord with 3 runs in the bottom of the 7th wins 6-5. So they will be playing at Holman Stadium on, I think it's on Wednesday night, 7 p.m. And they'll be playing the winner of the Bedford-Alvern game. Charlie Russell for ConcordTV. We want to thank you for watching, and we'll follow the team. Thanks.